Air and Space Forces magazine published an article about the Air Force grooming standards outlined in the Daffy 362903. Now, this isn't new. They came out with this version last year, but again, apparently there was so much confusion that they had to reissue it with graphics.
Nice.
And it was probably because either somebody got chewed out who was like, I was within the reg, and the guy was like, oh, shit, I guess I don't know the reg. Or somebody wasn't chewed out, and then that guy got chewed out by his commander. It was like, why don't you enforce that? He's like, because I don't know. So they reissued it with a bunch of pictures.
Well, looking at those pictures,
Nice.
you scratch your head and go.
But you wouldn't think the Air Force would need pictures, right? We're supposed to be the smartest force, or the Space Force, right? No, we needed pictures.
Nope.
So, and the article says, from neck tattoos to ponytails, the Air Force has revamped its dress and appearance standards in recent years to tamp down on confusion. The service republished its dress and personal appearance instructions on February 29th, complete with new graphics to serve as visual guides. Lieutenant General Caroline Miller, Deputy Chief of Staff for Manpower, Personnel, and Services, said, we've reviewed the policy in whole to make certain we are communicating standards clearly, making it an easier tool for commanders, supervisors, airmen, and guardians. Revisions were made over a number of years, but we felt the need to revisit the entire document to remove redundancies, out-of-date information, and decrease subjectivity. Space Force Guardians must also adhere to the regulations listed out in the Daffy. All right? So let's go through, just for you, Eric.
3510.
Let's go through the big graphic pictures that they have, all right?
Oh.
3510, was that yours?
Whoops, I started with the wrong slide. Okay, so if you had a question on your nail polish color, right? And look how simplistic that guide is. I mean, they leave nothing to doubt here, right? So,
yeah, except for like 5 colors on the bottom row. That's
well, I know. I don't know about this green. Remember the word faddish? Remember that was always in the old standards.
Yes.
So if it's faddish, you can't wear it.
Yeah.
Apparently you can now. So, but you can't have any of these on the bottom.
So tell me the second one from the right, from the blue on the unauthorized table, doesn't look like a number of those. Like
it looks like the third row,
yes.
one in from the left.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close, right? I mean, I can't see having a captain and a senior airman, and he's got the book open to this page, and he's like, "Put your finger right here. Put your finger right here."
Oh, so here's what, like you said earlier, we were talking about this. So you put a picture of a guy getting ready to jump out of a C-47 World War II vet,
right?
Hardcore, high and tight, no nails pierced or anything, and then you show them.
Then I show you
ultimate
this
airman. Oh, that's so much better. Oh man.
So
I love Eric's pure annoyance with this.
He's just balling his fist right now. He's like,
but you know this, like the generation before us was like, look at these sissies. Look at they got to have everything written out. They got to have all these reg. Like every generation is like.
But look at all the women that we served with, right?
Oh yeah.
They would be just like us at this. They would be like, are you kidding me? Right?
Agreed. I think this is just ridiculous.
The mustaches needed to change.
Yeah,
because
if you can't
Air Force
it looks so
was
cheesy,
like
right.
a little pervy one,
right? Because it couldn't go past the mouth. But it hasn't changed that much, really.
No.
Can't go past the bottom lip and
hang over the top, right? Can't hang over the top.
So no throat tattoos.
At least we got that clarification on the
neck tattoos are good.
Yeah, thank God. It's clear as a
is
bell.
It like
right
is it still a coverage area? Like the amount of skin covered?
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, can you take?
I don't remember.
Can you take from this blue line and just completely black out your whole neck to the other side?
Can I put like MS-13 back here?
I still don't think you can
like
have
his
gang
usual.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
Gang
still don't
related
think you
symbols?
can have open gang stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's stuff
let's
that
see.
you could hide under
Now
the
look at these
the
unauthorized male hair examples.
Mhm.
The one in the middle, I mean, that's kind of mohawky, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that seems.
That's good.
I mean,
It's not authorized anyway.
yeah, right. Well, right,
Okay.
right. But it used to be. Yeah, guys would do that, and they'd look stupid doing it, but
No,
they
it
would
wouldn't
do
be.
it.
It wouldn't be quite.
It wouldn't be so
high.
poofy on top.
Yeah,
right?
it would be a lot.
I'm
lot
disappointed
better.
the ombre is not authorized.
I had to look that up. I didn't know what
freaking
they
hardcore.
Eric, do you know what ombre is?
I
The
do not.
old ombre hairstyle, bottom, the women's all the way to the right.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's highlighted towards the bottom end of
Oh,
their hair.
the helmet looking thing, man. It looks like a helmet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
The
but
helmet
it's the coloring. It's the coloring. So,
Mm.
but
See, I would have thought Space Force would have said they'd shave sides with a bun.
that one right in the middle,
Right on.
she looks badass.
Friggin-
Yeah, make that Space Force.
That lady
required.
is intimidating right there.
I would put her up as a Space Force recruiting poster. I'd be like,
Oh, man.
look at her.
That's
hardcore.
Wicked bad,
Ugh,
man.
I'd be proud to have served next
That's
to
the
her.
most intimidating Space Force member.
Oh
ever.
yeah, absolutely. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's addressing the ponytail.
Ponytails. All right.
All right.
I think that was
I saw two
pretty
women
clear
today in
already,
the
though.
conference that had longer than that ponytails. But who's going to enforce it? Who has the balls to enforce any of this stuff right now?
No, you'd get. Oh my God! Could you imagine your first sergeant involvement would be stupid?
Oh, yeah, it would be months. It would
Yeah.
be months because as soon as they make the EO complaint, that's it.
So the two side ponytails now are authorized, like that one young lady's got on two.
Oh yeah, all that's authorized up there.
Well, that's what I mean. I never. Oh, jeez.
That seems like it would take longer than just putting it up in a bun.